Squeaky chair. Squeaky chair. Right, how do I get chat up on this thing? Well, hello there. Murphington. Hello, mate. Right, let's sort out some beads. How should I do this? What's the best way so you guys can see? Don't get too excited. I'm just going to be sorting beads into this section. Yeah, sorting beads. It's like a relaxing stream, I guess. Hard day at work. Come back and watch Bill sort some beads. Right, so they're not technically beads, so they're just all random rhinestone stickers and stuff. I'm going to sort them out into this brand new box someone bought me, and yeah, just ignore this bloke. He's for a future episode. He's for maybe Saturday-ish. Yeah, see, that's it. Exactly what Murphington said. Look at that. That's a nice bead. That's a nice bead. Look at that. You like that? I'm quite happy with that. Yeah, I might get some more plastic dinosaurs. No, I think maybe you guys can name him today. What's on the left? What? My left? Yeah, that's just a creature. You find out about that in the next episode. So I'm always really, I'm never sure if I want to allocate like one square to heart-shaped gems. Now, do I want to do that? Because it's very specific. Let's do round ones. Is it taller? Yeah, but it's look. Right, let's get my little guy. Where is he? See, it is 28 mil, so he's a big monster. Look, he would pick you up and eat you. There's your first bean flick for you. Well, I'm putting round ones in here, all right? That's my plan. Stars can go in here. No, we'll do one in between in case there's too many. Big boy. Hello. Look how many of you. This is the place to stream. Instagram's a waste of time. See, now where would I put that one? Focus. Old witch hands. You're gonna have to have just a generic weird shape section. Pearly ones in there. We can do that. Hello, everyone. That's a button. It's not a button. Maybe it is. I don't know. I don't think it's a button. I don't think it's ever going to focus. So I guess this is, you can ask me questions because I don't know how interesting I can keep this. It really is sorting beads. Yeah, I'm not a liar. I'm a man of my word. Beads need to be sorted. Beads got to be sorted. Oh, I missed that. What was that? Small rivets. Do you need more beads, Ryan? I've still got to sort through this one that you got me. These are the beads you got me. I'm going to go through these next. But they're like diamondy shaped ones, like those. I'm not going to go for every. Hello. One most important question: how can your viewers support my channel? By watching it and just sending love, I guess. I don't know. Right, there's going to have to be a heart section because look, I've got lots of these weird hearts, so they're going to go in there. What's that one? Look at that. What bead is that? Yep, they would. Should it be called Rusty just because it's the one thing I did that wasn't Rusty? That might be a good ironic name. That's a contender. Big, I could give him like a diamond bow tie. But there's some random. I bought a big bag of random rhinestones from I think it's called The Range. There's just so many weird ones in there. These are triangles. They go in here. No. I think I'm going by size E1615881939. I'm not saying that name again. I need to get my digital calipers out. Yeah. Did you get me the digital? Look here. They're here. Should we measure one? Okay. Here we go. Hello. Oh God, look! I've got a little one stuck in the lid. Ugh, right, calipers. Can you see that? It's upside down. That is 17 millimeters. Maybe I'll do it in. No, I'm not going to do that. Just show my calipers that someone kindly bought me. Oh, that's a cool name if you didn't have to explain it to everyone. Oh, thank you very much. I didn't know you could donate on here. That's, yeah, these aren't really beads though, more rhinestones. Like these little diamond things. Oh, I've got a heart. I'm glad I made a heart section here. Got a butterfly. It goes in the random, miscellaneous. Big heart. I've got, what's this? The fuck is that? Oh, am I allowed to swear? I don't know what that is. Oh, I'm glad you found it. E166. I've lost it. It's gone. Little heart. Look. I mean, Ryan, I am gonna be sorting out your beads at some point. Maybe, it might take me about 10 streams to sort these out, but I will sort yours out. Teardrop shapes. They're going in here. Oh, and kind of ovals can go up here. Squarish ones can go down here. I need you to kind of see I don't want to tilt it too much. You can just take my word for it that they're going in there. I need like an overhead camera looking straight into the bead box, don't I? So what would you call that shape? It's not an oval. What is it? It goes in there. What a nerd. No, I've got another box over there. Someone kindly bought me the box. Petal shape, that's right, Ryan. Yeah, you sort out your toenail clippings by like colour. Yellow to white. You're a big Elvis fan, aren't you, Ben? I think you always point out the Elvis sticker I've got. Just I'm not going to do it because the camera will fall off the wall, but I've got triangles. Maybe I can just like bring out. Oh, there's my other guy. You can stand there as well. They're like brothers, these two. I kit bashed these both at the same time. He's the guy you always see. Judas, that's your toenail collection, man. Cheers, Ryan. The speed build. What speed build? They always like speed builds for me. I mean, getting a build done in a week is like a speed build anyway, isn't it? You know, I feel like I'm getting a cold. I can feel it coming on. Okay, so now we got rectangles. They can go there. I'm not going to have enough squares. This looks riveting. Look, I never said it was going to be an entertaining stream, all right? I explained exactly what I was going to do in the description. I'm sorting out my, well, actually I lied. It's not beads. I'm sorting out my rhinestone stickers. So I guess I lied a bit. Another heart one. Keep losing the, yep, like a rhinestone cowboy. Do you normally have like mods on a YouTube stream? Do I need mods to calm you lot down? Yeah, you should have saved them. I think we should have, yeah, we should have all saved them, done them at the same time. But then again, I've got a lot more. I've got loads, and I got more to sort through. Yeah, fuck the cut. Yeah, I always end up painting them anyway. I've got to stop swearing on here. I don't know if I'm allowed to swear or not. I guess I can. I did say it wasn't for kids. Oh, thank you very much. Oh, you should see me and Studson when we're not on camera. Don't even talk. Me and Studson, yeah, we get on well outside of YouTube too. On the net, on the internet. But I haven't seen Studson. It's past Watershed, I guess, for us. I'm quite enjoying this, especially having an audience watch me do it. Makes it feel more important. Oh, ready? I'm rubbish with tweezers. If you guys have seen my videos, right? You've seen how clumsy I am. I'm so like all thumbs. The expression is. That is like a perfect for like a fly monster, something like that. Oh, cheers! Thank you very much, E1615881939. I'm gonna say it because you donated. People say I've got a calming voice. I think it's just boring. I think it just means boring, doesn't it? You know, even when I say I'm wearing the safety glasses in the video, I'm probably not. That's for the kids. Apparently, a lot of kids like watching my stream. Because all the colours and the sound effects, and the robots, I guess, and the monsters. It's just strangely enjoyable. Glad you enjoy it. Look at that. Look, I just found a big heart. See, I bought a massive bag of just random gems, so I have no idea what's in here. What is that? That looks like a. That's going in the bin. I think that's a piece of resin that I tested out my new UV resin. I think that's what that was. Do I sound like I'm getting a cold? Man, anyway, I'm going to do this every week. I'm going to have a sorting stream every week. What day is it today? Thursday. Every Thursday, I'm going to have a sorting stream. I mean, every Thursday, I'm normally editing like crazy to get the video out. But actually, you know, Thursday, I normally have the video out. I'm just a bit behind this week. But yeah, I might do that every Thursday. No, it's not. It's not dusty. I hoover it all the time. I think it might be a cold. But yeah, what do you think? Every Thursday, a sorting stream. I've got loads of beads to sort. I might get some more of these sorting trays. And you can just all, you know, relax. Turn it on. You know, sit in a dark room with your partner, listen to my calming voice. You know, sit back, relax. Could be white lung. Could be white lung. Apparently, someone told me that that's a real thing if you're a baker and you breathe too much flour. If you work in a bakery, white lung. So I probably shouldn't make fun of it. It's probably like a union of bakers that, you know, are getting angry. I could have just called it Bill sorting stuff. I could have called the stream there, but I don't think it was clear enough. I really didn't want to disappoint people. Bill snorting stuff. I mean, you'd like that, wouldn't you, Gert? He's always trying to get me to snort stuff, Gert. Always. How's your video coming along, Gert? Is it all edited? Bad? I mean, I've still got to film quite a bit. I mean, can we not? I don't know if we're like delaying it till next week now. Is that true about a tarantula? David Poole? Is that true? Yeah, I just mixed a bit of cocaine in with my builds. Yeah. And then ship them across the borders. I might have to, you know, next time I come across someone with a tarantula, I'm going to try that. Right, now that's round, but oh shit, I can go there. At some point, I'm going to get less fussy, and they're all just going to go where they go. Shall I move the camera so you can actually see in the box, or do you like this angle? You can have any angle apart from my face, because I never got my, you know, I'm not ready for camera. What's in the box? What's in the box? I think every party when I was younger, we'd get drunk and we'd do impressions of Brad Pitt in Seven. What's in the box? Better than that, because I'll be drunk, I'll be more relaxed. Yeah, we sound exactly the same, me and Gert. We could be the same person. There's so many hearts in here. It's ridiculous. POV angle. Maybe. Let me figure that out. See, I've got this one little clamp over here on the wall. The rest of it is for the big boy camera. Too much heart. Valentine. Yeah, maybe. I know where my hearts are though, won't I? When it comes to that Valentine's Day project, I'll make a love bot or something. My hearts are here. Oh no, I've just dropped one in. That doesn't work. No. There we go. Yeah, it's probably one of those boxes when I shut the lid and I lift it up, it all just goes everywhere anyway. Well, that's what you're going to get. You're going to get quality bead content. It's the #1 bead channel on YouTube. I feel like I should put music on in the back, some relaxing music. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to change the lights. Let's change the lights. Let's make it a bit moodier. Yeah, the big bead. He's already tried it, the big bead. Let's bring these down a little bit. We don't need all this light. And we can let's make it oh, not that, that's a bit much. That one, like that. And this one can be how's that? That better? It's like a bead sorting disco. I'm never paying man to sort my beads. Man, a real man sorts his own beads. It's a light. Oh, this thing. This is you'll see what this is when the video comes out. Keep an eye out. It should be Saturday evening. There should be a new video out, and you'll find out what this is. If you're my patron, you'd know already. Bill. Another heart. Oh, someone say something because the chat keeps disappearing. I need to be your patron. I think I'm gonna be one of Gert's patrons. I think my twin brother's one of your patrons. Do I get sent chocolate if I'm a patron? Morning. Morning. Smiley face beads. There might be. It's just a complete random mess of beads. There might be smiley face ones. I thought you were serious then when you said you were the bead king. I'm the bead emperor. I don't know why. I've just become a meme with beads. They're just it doesn't have to be beads. It's just small plastic shapes. I like to make stuff with bits of plastic, and you can't get smaller, and if you've got more than one of anything, then you can make something with it. And there's always more than one of these beads. So there you go. So who had the best pod racer in that last video? Let's be honest. If you're a Cronenberg fan, probably me, right? But not everyone's a Cronenberg fan. Thanks, Mongoose. Mongoose is a patron, so that doesn't count. Yeah, I did like Scratch Bashings. I remember that. I liked how crazy and uneven it was, and it did look like a proper orky build. That's kind of what I said to Danny, my brother. I said, yeah, I said Scratch Bashing was my favourite. I hope Studson isn't watching this. Cheers, Ewan. It's not a competition. It's not a competition. Oh, how many beads? But then I'll have to count the beads. They were all great, all 6. I have to count now. Was there 6 of us? I don't know if you're making a joke. Oh, I think we are referring to. Is Miniature Hobbyist here? Has he said hello yet or what? Is he here? I've got loads of teardrop. These little teardrop, you know, for your little blood marines, I guess you could always use those for. In that Games Workshop stuff. Hello, John. Thought I'd try a stream. Disco bead. It wasn't originally a disco bead. You know, I don't know if it's like that with your chat, but like the chat pops up for a second and then disappears. That's a very passive aggressive comment. Table ready. Why wouldn't there be 60 odd people watching me do this? They just want to, you know, be in the cupboard with me. One day I'll take you all on a little tour around the cupboard if you've got a spare 10 seconds. No, wrong one. How's the signal, by the way? Go to the cupboard with you any day. Oh. Nothing better to do. Right, I think maybe the tiny ones are going to go in a separate box. This is just for the big ones. The big beads. I was so worried about streaming from in here. No, I have not played Gaslands yet, but I want to play it. I still need does anyone live in the south of England? Near Brighton Way? Because I need friends around here. I need friends who play board games. I moved from London and I don't know, I moved during lockdown and I don't have any friends down here and everyone looks old. It's a nice place. You're in Canada. I've got lots of friends in Canada now, but that's not close enough. It's not a bus ride away. Dover, still too far. Southern Hampshire. Where I feel like that's north, isn't it? It might be South Hampshire, but it's north of me. There's so many hearts. Hello, Owen. Look, that's for you, Owen. There you go. Goes in the heart container. You'll mail me you're going to send your husband in pieces. I knew you was that kind of. You're going to just chop him up. I knew it. About 20 minutes from the coast. Yeah, I mean, I'm similar, like 10 minutes from the coast, but it's a lonely coast. I don't spend that much. You know, I'm all right. You know what I'm like. I like the pound shop. If you live in England, there's a shop called The Range. And you get like all of these random gems in a bag for like £2. Yeah, yeah. I always forget in America. I think there's some Americans that never even been to the coast, right? Hello, Paraguay. Oh no, yeah, they did accumulate before, but I just couldn't resist this bag of, look at that. Yeah, my eyes lit up when I saw a bag of, oh shit. Look what you done. Look what you've done. I've got to record pieces to camera and I feel like I've got a cold. I was showing my beads and then they've gone everywhere. Yeah, and kitty litter, right? You can use that for terrain and stuff. So the best way to pick these little ones up, just lick your finger. Not the one covered in super glue. Four people left. Well, why is that? See you, Ben. We need to name this thing, right? Because there's a video for this thing coming up. Just fill it with resin, call it a project. I'm not short of projects, Andre. I think next time I'll position the camera in a better position where you can actually see what's going in where. Right, let me see if I can do that. Hold on, I've got this. It's going to be a disaster, I guarantee it. Hold on. Oh, let's try. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. Then I won't be able to see. No, it's going back over there because I won't be able to see the chat. Let me think sometimes. Okay, look what you've done. Sabotaged me. Get a bit higher, you can just about see. Look, you can see some in there. Then I can't see the chat. Yeah, I know that, Murphington. And I just reminded myself of it. Once it's set up, it's set up. You deal with it. Move me. Huh. No, that's a stupid idea. Next time, there's so many hearts. So many hearts. I'm definitely making a Valentine's Day bead butt, a love butt. You have something on your right. But this, me. I wear glasses. But you know, what else you got then? What you got? The chat pops up over that. Oh, yeah, you got some tweezers. Look at that depth of field. Look. Right, there we go. I'm really quite happy with this thing. But it used to be a Stegosaurus, if you can't tell. Are there any builds you want me to put over here in its place? Any builds from previous videos? Yeah, the chicken feet. See, they were unintentional. I just was a bit. Oh, didn't have any idea what to do with the feet. Which bead butt? There's lots of bead butts. Maybe we can do a little lineup. Oh, thank you very much, Dodger Dude. Yeah, I've never played D&D. I want to play it. My patrons are going to set up a D&D game. They're going to let me join in. It's nice of them. Sometimes I go on my Discord and it's like they don't even know who I am. Yeah, I love Nausicaa. That's probably an inspiration. I was thinking about making the the OMS, the big green things with the red eyes. I always like the idea of loads of glowing eyes like that. Hello, Simon. Another heart. So whenever someone pops on, look, someone I know, a heart turns up in the. Oh, and another one. Let me go have a bead bot. I'll bring the samurai, and I'm gonna just bring the bead boss. Here, you can be pointing at what bit to put it in. What was that about crushing up? What if we do an idea of crushing up beads and snorting them, super glue them into panels, and then make builders out of it? That was with his noodles, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure that was like, I think he got that from somewhere else, but it's I thought it looked pretty effective, but these. You're not late, hillbilly. I mean, I can do this for a while. It's got to be done. I know what I'm going to do. The big shapes in one, small shapes in the other. Is that a New Holland in the background? What? What do you mean a New Holland? Is there a New Holland? Come to the old one. Oh, tractor. What are you looking here? Yeah, I'm gonna build something with this. So out the pound shop, I'm gonna make something. See, I wanted to. I mean, I could easily make this into like a tank or something like that, but I want to turn it into like an apocalyptic windmill. You know, like maybe use a wheel and put some fins on there and use this bit as like a watchtower on top, use the little ladder and have some wheels at the base. It's like an apocalyptic, they've turned it into a windmill. Yeah. You know, because they've salvaged it. It doesn't work anymore, there's no gas. Yeah, all water pump, but you know, you get the idea, something like that. It's kind of been repurposed. Yeah, I was going to do a video where I base everything because I've got to base a lot of stuff. And I don't know about you, but I want it all to be in keeping, and I haven't decided on what, you know, how I should base it all. How do you apply it in your 3D modeling then? Please tell. Do you get like 3D beads? Can you make 3D beads and then attach them? You probably could. Alonso. All right. Yeah, it feels like it's taking forever, Gert, to be honest. Gert knows the secrets about the world I'm developing for these bots and these monsters. Like if I go to the toilet and I come back, would everyone be gone? I need like a unanimous no. Yeah, that's what I mean. And it all needs to be united. So I'm not sure. I haven't stuck on a design yet. Night, night, vision of dreams. Have a dream of visions. Take my phone with me. Are you interested in Gunpla? Is that like Gundam wing stuff? Yeah, I think scratch builder. I don't know why this hasn't really been like exploited before. Like you use bits of plastic. You can get any plastic shape in the form of a bead or a rhinestone sticker, and they're dirt cheap, and they easily stick to stuff. But I think the beads on the arms, like an armature of wire, and then beads to make, they're not flexible anymore because I glue them in place, but you can position them into whatever position you want. And then saves all that, having to commit to a position. Also, they're really sturdy. Arms are always the first thing to fall off when you make a scratch build robot. And they look like robot arms should look, they would be like articulated like that. Because I said so, right? No, I'm not really into the model kits. Well, I'm not sure, it'd be fun to make them, but I'm all about accessibility. I want everyone to be able to make what I make. Because that's the kind of videos I like, when people make stuff that I can make. It's going to be weekly build sorting stuff. I'm thinking I might do this every week. Would you do this again? I've got lots of beads to sort. Maybe we can sort sticks or spray bottle parts. I've got loads of these little rectangle ones though. My son brings home like loads of these little gem stickers, like from nursery. I tell him he always paints me a picture. And I say, yeah, paint me a picture of all those gems that they give you and they can stick on the paper. And they all just fall off. And I just gather them up and keep them when he gets home. He just brings me back gems from school every day. Keep getting notifications. It's, I think they're patrons. Getting new patrons from this one. I'm the good twin. Well, we don't know yet. Maybe, the best trick the evil twin ever performed was convincing the world he was the good twin. And then he was gone. I do have a twin. But he's not the bad twin. Well, he might be. I don't know. Maybe we're both bad. I have a twin. Could have a bad triplet, an evil triplet somewhere. Yeah, been making stuff. The evil one. Am I the good one then? I do have a twin brother who streams. Now, if anyone's on Twitch, his name is Anatomical Bomb. He's on Twitch, and if you want, go follow him. He's got a pretty successful Twitch channel, and he looks like me because he's a twin. But Anatomical Bomb, as in. Now maybe I'll put it in the description of the video if I can do that. Oh, yeah, I'm confused. There's 60 odd people watching me sort beads, and you can't even see the beads. That's another triangle. Do you know what I found the other day? Talking about spray bottles there. Like you go into Asda's or Walmart or one of those superstores, and they have the section for party favors for kids, like party bags, and you get like party poppers. I always buy party poppers because they're really useful for the. I was going to grab some, but the little plastic things they're in. They look like barrels, right? But they also have you can buy like 8 water pistols for like £1.50 or like $2. And I was trying to salvage, like this bit, but it was so hard getting them in half that I just kind of smashed them all apart. Because inside, you've got all these little, it's like a miniature spray bottle. So if you want any piping stuff like from spray balls, get it from those cheap water pistols. Look, I mean, not all of that's from a spray bottle or from a water pistol, but a lot of it. Yeah, you need more and just take them all apart. But we're running out of big beads, these are all tiny. If I put this here, then you can kind of, yeah, then you can see what I'm pulling out. Oh, but then it's going to do that, isn't it? Yeah. Heart. Is it a black market for beads? I'm not selling them unless the price is right. Hold on. I keep losing the chat. I give you like one like on your video, you give me one bead. I give you 2 beads and you can give me 2 likes, which will be a dislike. But what was that, Simon? The monster hand, this hand, the old witch's hand. Our printers are the best. I've got loads of stuff out of a printer. I've got it all in a box somewhere over there. Yeah, I think it was better over here, didn't you? I'm not in the way then. I'm just going to stay quiet till I get some more questions. Just start posting bad content. Everyone would dislike, therefore you get 1 bead for each dislike. If that worked, then I would. I thought we already was sticking up bad content. Keep doing all silly editing tricks trying to put you off. So many of these ones. They're like, you could paint them up gold and they would be like perfect gold bars. You know, for your D&D game or whatever. But they've got that shape. You paint them up gold bars for you D&D nerds out there. I have a lot of patience when it comes to cutting off nibbly knobbly bits, but I don't think I could spend more than 5 minutes sorting beads. I hate cutting nibbly knobbly bits off. The favourite build, probably that pod racer. That was really hard to make, and honestly, when I was making it, the whole time I thought it wasn't going to turn out any good. You know, I thought it was going to be too. It just wasn't going to work. I thought it was going to fall apart because I used several different types of clay. Are you the guy that always says like make an airship with every single video I make? Maybe we should make an airship. One day. I did make an airship once, and it's around here somewhere. But it was only small and it was a bit rubbish. Yeah, I like the pod racer was probably my favourite. But then I really like this. It was so fun. Just taking one of my kids' toys and turning it into like some mutant monster. I like the colour of it. And this is also one of my favourites. Schmo, you're really cool. See, now why does that sound sarcastic? Oh, thank you, Eric. I love. Oh, Bill making things. He knows my name. Motherfucker. You know what? so many different variations of my name. And then I finally watched the final video and he got it wrong in the final video. I would have had an extra 5 subs if he got it right. Blame him. He was too busy editing that whole sand sequence in his pod racer video to learn my name. No, I love you, Eric. I liked our little Discord chat going on. I miss it. Everyone's just gone quiet. Everyone's just gone to sleep after building those pod racers. Apart from me, I don't know. I had to get straight back on the building wagon. Do I have any special scraps for? Oh, someone say something. Do you have any special scraps lying around that you are saving for a perfect build? Well, you remember my I don't want to go over there because I'm gonna. Oh wait. Let's see my arse crack. But look, I've got another one and another one. I've got 2 more Poundland trucks and I've got lots more magnets. So I want to make 2 more of those. If you saw that episode. War rig, yeah, but I've already made quite a lot. The war rig won't suit the world I'm making. Everything has to be in keeping. There's a theme going on, and you won't find out until 2 years down the line that everything I built is all in theme with something. It's a secret. Hey Bill, saludos desde Medellin, Colombia. I love your channel, man. Why did you do the last bit in English and the first bit in Portuguese? Or, no, sorry, Spanish, whatever it was. Well, thank you. Take off your shirt. No. That's 3-1. This is why you need mods. You still on there, Eric? Love you. Okay, well, you don't, if you love someone, you don't tell them to take their shirt off straight away. What are you up to, Eric? Are you building again? Are you back on the wagon? If someone tells someone else that Eric Hobby Workshop's on here, I'll get a lot more viewers. Oh, look, it's already shooting up because they can hear you. Several builds. I always like your builds, Eric, but I've kissed your ass enough and you don't even know my name, so it's enough of that. To display your builds? Oh, you've moved, haven't you? Yeah, of course. Can you mod on here, Simon? But what do I need you to mod? We've got a challenge going on my Patreon at the moment. We started off simple. It's just a scratch build, a spaceship or a robot with a deodorant stick or a roll-on. And they were loving it. They were making good stuff. I need to quickly make one for the video after this one. No, they're £2, those trucks, which really pissed me off. But they're so good. I mean, they're the right scale for 28mm, like for big, giant, truck terrain. But you'll just delete all the nice messages just to mess with me. Don't give me all that 28mm heroic. I don't know. Does that mean like 30mm or something? Well, that's even more than that, isn't it? That's bloody Games Workshop for you, though. I use ultramarine blue paint in my new video, and I think I got a joke about Games Workshop suing the paint company. Or trying to. Actually, you know what? It might be, yeah, £2 is worth it, but you know, you don't go in the pound shop. I take my son in the pound shop and I say, look, son, you can have anything you want in this whole shop. But then he goes straight for like this £5 Lego thing. Right, apart from that. And then he goes for the £3 Lego thing. I'm like, apart from that, you know, anything in this little section here, you know, the £1 Lego things, we get one man and a wheel or something. Any of those. And he's already got them all about 5 times over. And every time I have to come back and build him the same bit. I don't even need the instructions anymore. Another heart. Hello, no sculptor. But you are a sculptor. I don't get that name. In a Dollar Tree, is everything still a dollar? Or do they sneak in like $2 things and $5 things? Oh no, I wouldn't buy £1 bacon. Oh, these beads are getting small. Look at that. I really want to. It's really sad. I've been to America a few times, but I went with friends, normally for work, but I couldn't really drag my friends into the pound shops or the Dollar Trees or, you know, dollar stores. You know, it wasn't their thing, and I felt a bit bad. We was there for a limited amount of time, and I couldn't drag them in every dollar store I saw. But I so badly wanted to go in there. I think I'm gonna have to do that thing. You know, like if you're asking me a question, put the bill making stuff. I've got a man because there's too many. I've got 77 followers and 77 likes. 7777. If you got that in Final Fantasy 7, I think it was like an instant kill. You know, when you hit and you hit them for 7777 damage. It was like some sort of weird bonus. I went to New York, Pennsylvania, Colorado, Minnesota, Boston, Chicago, Florida, and Atlanta, and another place. I'm trying to think. Oh, I've forgotten. Iowa, I think. Yeah, I was in Hershey Land in Pennsylvania, or you know, the Hershey theme park. I was doing a video for Hershey chocolate. What music do I like? I might lose if I say that. It's dividing, and then I might lose. But I like things like Radiohead. I used to love Red Hot Chili Peppers back in the day. I love Black Keys. It's probably my favourite band of like the last 10 years. Jack White, White Stripes. Probably all these bands that you've never heard of. You worked in media. I've worked in all sorts of bits of media. Like I used to work on like feature films and stuff on sets. But the end, before the pandemic, I was working for a company making corporate documentaries, which is just sell out corporate stuff. But I traveled around the world. I mean, I've traveled everywhere making videos. You know, I went to Beijing for a day, had to fly back. It was ridiculous. I didn't bring the coronavirus over here, by the way. It was way before the coronavirus. I mean, it could have been, you know, patient zero. I don't know. Yeah, well, that job's gone now. This is my job now, sorting out beads. The industry's a bit dead on its, you know, people take advantage. You know, when an industry kind of does well, they start taking advantage, and they bring in young people that don't cost as much as you, and because all the young people they think it's cool to do it, and quality doesn't matter, so they just want cheap people. I've got one of those magnet things that just doesn't want to magnetize. Yep, young desperate people that would do it for like less than minimum wage, doing a professionally trained job like that. I sound like a bitter old man. I am a little bit, but I'm enjoying doing this. And I'm actually genuinely surprised. I've got my brother doesn't get 70. My brother's been doing Twitch for a long time, and he doesn't get so many people watching him at once. You get partnered on Twitch for that, but he's never managed to get it. I'm going to tell him to just move over to YouTube, I think. That bucket, yeah. I might just like quickly pour it out before you get back. Yeah, but like, if I was still doing that job, I wouldn't be making these YouTube videos. And I wouldn't be chatting to Eric's Hobby Workshop. So I was a bit of a fanboy over the last year because I just got into this stuff it was before lockdown. But it's all the channels I came across. It was like Eric's Hobby Workshop sent me to Dark Matter Workshop because of their collaboration. What does he do on Twitch? He does like a kind of like comedy. He does like sketches and stuff, and so he has done like little crafting streams sometimes. But he doesn't really do gaming. He does comedy sketches. He does really good sketches. To edit live. Does it really well. But honestly, I think I'll tell him to come over here. Yeah, comedy. Yeah, comedy. Well, these are getting too small. I know it's Eric's Magic Workshop. That's what it's called. Right, I think I need a flower section because I've got a few flower beads. You'll never see that. You'll never see it. Do you just want to see? I haven't done anything. Look. These guys are sitting on there. Get off. Do you want me to bring some more bead bots over to keep you company? Now these guys are made before I had a YouTube channel. Some of my favourite ones. You know that one? The Samurai bead bot? That's one of my favourite builds too, that one. And yeah, this was before I had the channel. And yeah, I converted my first ever bead bot as the rider of the pod in the pod racer episode. So I need to make another one to replace him. But there's the Fug one. Are they showing up on there? Or are they kind of, yeah, a bit. Move them over. There you go. Yeah, I mean, I just wish I was a better miniature painter. I really I've got no patience. You've seen the painting sections of my videos. I can't be bothered. Well, it's just kind of bare sand. I need to do something more interesting with the bases. I need to figure out what my world's going to look like. I'm not sure if it's going to be muddy or it's going to be desert or, kind of weird space sand. Who knows? Who would I like to collaborate with? I want to do Monster Bash. I think. I'm just made. Look, I mean, look at that. He would fit perfectly in Monster Bash. Yeah, that's about it really. I've already Studson and Eric are two, and Gert, Dark Matter Workshop. They're all the people I would have wanted to collaborate with, and I already kind of have. They're the people I was watching before I started my own channel. Creature-based airship. What is this obsession with airships? Because it'd have to be 28mm scale for me. So it'd be bloody massive. I wouldn't be able to fit it. My camera's up here, and I can just about get the field of view to fit my whole mat in. I wouldn't be able to build an airship on there. Markiplier. Oh, see, you know, this is how I think I've heard that name. I kind of know who that is, but probably not. I guess my answer is so many hearts. I've got more hearts than anything in here. And quite a lot of these petal ones. I might make some robot flag. I think I want to make Audrey 2 from Little Shop of Horrors. I think I want to make a model of that at some point. I want to get one of those, if anyone knows how to get one of those old, what kind of coffee was it? It wasn't Nescafe, but it's an old Kenko coffee tin that was in, you know, you watch the film Little Shop of Horrors, you see the little coffee tin that the little Audrey was in. I need to find one of those, and then I'll make the rest. If anyone finds one, let me know. We were going to do a Gorka Walker. I was going to do it with a miniature hobbyist, but I was kind of snowed under with taking too many collaborations at the same time. Like I did the Pod Racer one last week, and this week I have a collaboration with Gert, Knob Makes, and a guy called CC Minis. And we're all dads, we're all dad crafters. We do like a dad collab, which is why we steal one of our kids' toys and turn it into something else. There's so many small little bits in here. He doesn't have a name. I just call him Idiot. This guy, it's just like the derpiest miniature I ever made. Look, I just make him carry everything. I'm gonna focus. That's why he's got all the stuff on his back, because he's an idiot. He'll have to die at some point, I think. I'm gonna wait till my channel does really well and then sort of auction him off for like $1 million. Hello, Immersive Worldcrafter. Another heart. Look, whenever someone comes on, I'll pull a heart out of the box. Bye, Simon. Yeah, I'm just sorting out my beads. You know how it is. My kid was naughty today. Kept telling me to go home, my own home. I didn't know how to respond, but he was like, you know, he's been really aggressive about it. Right, I think, yeah, so I'll put the little ones in there. Okay. I don't know about the situation. Oh, Colombia, yeah, the riots and stuff. I don't know enough about it to comment, to be honest. It's probably bad, right? Also, say at Bill making stuff, so I can, it pops up in big red writing, then I can see what you're asking. Yep, like so. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to respond to him sometimes. He's a bit too. He's only 2.5 or two. Well, he's nearly 3 actually. But he's a smart ass. He's a smart ass. I say, like, no, you do what I say because I'm the dad and you're the kid. He's like, no, I'm the dad, you're the kid. I feel like I'm in a prison in the 80s UK in Scum. I'm the daddy. I actually said that to him once. I said, I'm the daddy, and he said to me, no, I'm the daddy. I feel like we gave birth to Ray Winston. Another ceiling Captain Phillips. I'm the captain. Oh yeah, pretty much. Another heart. Yeah, they're all scratch builds, all of them. When you say scratch build, it's kind of like kit bashing with junk. Scratch build is like build it from scratch with just wood, and you carve it or clay. It's kind of it's a very loose. I guess it's a trash bash. Yep, yeah, he's at that stage where he shoots it straight back at me, and and he's only. It's like Bataris box. Have you heard that? Where if I escalate the conversation, he will escalate it, and we can just keep going around like that. So if I de-escalate it, then he would have to calm down. He's got nowhere else to go, but I don't. Oh no, I've been putting the wrong ones in the wrong hole. Look. I've always kind of looked at stuff and thought I can make stuff with that. I don't really know. I think I got some model kits once. I bought like a couple of model kits from Japan when I was in Japan. I came back and I want to build something else. And then I had like a revelation that, well, I can just take some junk and, make stuff. I started off with clay, and then I started adding like little tubes in the clay to make shapes and, all sorts of bits like that. And then I figured I can just use junk. I can use it, I can stick anything to anything. It's fine. There were some questions there, but I didn't see it. Why beads? It's not even, I didn't purposely choose beads. I thought this was like it's a scratch build. So I like plastic shapes that are interesting, right? And I like more than one of them. If I've got 2 of any shape, then you can build stuff with it. And beads, you get like several hundreds of the same shape, and they're strong plastic. They stick, That's why. We've got tiny little hearts now. And there was another question there, but where's the chat gone? When are you going to make the giant Fallen Robot City train piece? I am going to do a giant robot like in a trash heap and have buildings off the side of it. At some point. I've got so many things I need to build. And it takes so long to edit. Hope you guys appreciate the editing. I mean, I've edited this week's video, and I should really, instead of doing this, I should be doing the sound effects. I also make different soundtracks for every episode. I make the songs. I don't know if you've noticed. That's why they sound so weird and tacky. Because I make them, you know, save the copyright. Yeah, symmetrical. No, I like a symmetry as well, but you know, it allows me to be that as well, doesn't it? Like I said, a good resource for hard plastic uniform shapes when you need, because you know, to find uniform shapes is quite hard. What was that one? I didn't see that question. I am editing my video right now too. It does take a long time. It does. I mean, me especially when I'm doing, you know, when I film, I'm like, oh, I could do a little stopgap animation here. I'll have my little guy walking off the mat. So then I spend about half hour going, and then I spend another half hour editing that, and then adding the sound effects in for every step. Ugh. I hope you appreciate that stuff. I hope you even notice it. Oh, thank you very much, Mongoose. Mongoose, you're a patron. You don't need to donate on there. I'm not taking my shirt off. Thank you very much. Have you thought about making more natural terrain? Yep. Yeah, I have. I think about it all the time. I want to make, you know, a lot of natural terrain. One day I might even do some fantasy pieces. You never know. I've just, you know, kind of got my next 4, 5, 6 builds planned. I haven't even made a dent. Look at this. Phil, you absolute legend. Hello from Scotland. I'm based all the way south near Brighton, but I grew up in London, in East London. Thank you. What's that? Sully's Scale Models. Thank you. Now I'm up to 76. What's going on? I think I want to do this every week. I can actually get something done and still feel like I'm contributing to my channel. I'm not telling you tell. You are patron. You go so far as you get to know the next build. The next, you know, maybe the next 2 builds you get to know. Hello, Iowa. Grinstead. Brighton. Yeah, I like Brighton, but I've moved here during lockdown, so I haven't really had a chance to go there much. And you can't park in Brighton. Yep. I like your little video, Mongoose. Is there such thing as bead sieves? That might be a joke there, I'm just being really naive, but it kind of piqued my interest. I'll be quite interested in that. These beads are getting too tiny. I'm getting all the big ones out. It's just some tiny ones there. Oops. See, these ones are like, what's that? That is true. If it doesn't quite work like that though. Did Mongoose cheat? Do you know something I don't? There's another heart for the next person who joins the chat. There's a heart you won't probably be able to see. Oh, how are you doing, sexy Jake? Hello, Jake. Do you know I know it's you, Jacob, because you got your whole name on there. So do you actually follow me on YouTube then, Jacob? Why have you never commented on one of my videos? Huh? Huh? I should have someone to sort it out for me, shouldn't I? I mean, these aren't real robots. If they were, they'd be sorting beads out for me. I don't make the chat just stay there. Yep, there's still a lot of beads here. It doesn't seem to be going down. So you watch all my videos, Jake. Do you like them? Do you click that like button? Because it really makes a difference, you know. I've only got one kid and he's asleep. I think I'd rather he was asleep than sorting out my beads, because he'd be sorting out beads saying, what's this one? What's this one? What shape is this one? What's this one? What's this one's name? Yeah, auto sleep feature. Probably. I mean, this stream is doing pretty well considering you can't even see the beads going in. Just take my word for it, you know, they're getting sorted a little bit. Look, see? There you go. Was there a crotch? Was that a crotch shot? Did you get a free crotch shot there? There you go. You never get to see my crotch in the videos. Oh no, Scratch! He ain't here, is he? Scratch. That guy. That guy. Says he's Canadian, but I don't believe he toasts the Queen at all. I don't think he's even met the Queen. Toast with tea daily. So what did it say? Crumpets. Crumpets are like a treat. We don't do crumpets all the time. Maybe I'll sort some music out for next time. One of my annoying soundtracks just playing over and over again. I use DaVinci for my editing. I love DaVinci. I've used all of them, but DaVinci is my favourite. Once you get used to it. They painted Hot Wheels for they haven't watched. Why haven't they watched my videos? Marmite and cheese on crumpets. Oh god. You know, he's bloody his editors use it. Let's not kid ourselves. He makes like 10 videos a week. He's got to look at stand-ins, I think. Yeah. He could be watching this. I doubt it, but I don't think he's even subscribed, or whether he even knows what a subscribe is anymore. Maybe he has an assistant that subscribes for him. You still there, Scratch Passion? Did you come on here because you missed me? Because you haven't seen me since our collaboration? It's all right if you have. He's probably slipped out the back door. And this is getting, these beads are getting just smaller and smaller. Did you unsub? I knew it was you. I'm nearly at 10,000. I can't believe it. You don't get a plaque for 10,000, do you? I get my beads from Patron Semi Beads. They have to send me beads every month. 50 per patron. That's just a requirement. But the honest answer is the honest answer is I get them from like the Range or Hound. Where you get them from anywhere. Jake, you need to watch Studson Studio if you want some Ghibli builds. I'm not allowed to build Ghibli stuff because he'll sue me. Studson Studio created Hayao Miyazaki. Miyazaki is Studson Studio. You'll find him. I did a collab with him a little while ago. You'll find him on the channel. Yeah, that's it. Get the Studson child. The man child. He's only a couple of years younger than me. But he moisturizes his hands. Like these, look. Come, my pretties. So, I didn't know I had a donation button down there. Is it? How has people donated me money? I didn't know I even activated that. I mean, I'm glad I did. He's just out of shot. Oh, he's out of shot now. Oh no. Bill make stuff. I want to see you just give up. Put super glue on your hands and dip them in. Yeah, I could, can I? This is going to take me months. I think I'm going to work my way through this on my streams. I'll position a better camera so you can see what I'm doing. But yeah. Once I end this stream, I'm going to start working on it. Did you see my feet there? I've got some big feet. Big, ugly feet. And any more questions? I don't know if it's like my Wi-Fi is really bad. It just takes forever. Goodbye. Tick tack. Goodbye, Tic Tac. What do you think? I mean, I don't know whether to delete it after, because I don't know about you, I like my playlist to look pretty. I like it to look pretty, neat, and all the thumbnails need to be in keeping with each other. Maybe I can make like a live stream. Yeah, I can make a live stream playlist, can I guess? Yeah, maybe I'll just keep it up. Couldn't hurt, could it? And then I'll just monetize it. I'll just monetize everything. I mean, what games do I play? Well, I want to play Planet 28. I want to play Gaslands. I mean, I want to play loads of games, but just, you need people to play games. And my wife isn't interested in games, so it's just me. There was another question there. What was it? Okay, see you later, Murphington. Yeah, might do that. I need people to live near me to play games. Windows. Oh, why does it do it? Right, let me change my settings. No. Is there a way of changing my chat settings? Windows sequin become a bead and bead. I just call them all beads. I know these are sequins or whatever, but just to keep it simple. I've also started putting like the names of things on my videos just to keep it simple. If anyone's actually noticed, saves me, and then that means I can talk about crap in my narration and my commentary, because if I've got like super glue written up across the screen, I haven't got to say, Della use some super glue. I can talk about your dad or something like that. Yeah, they're rhinestones. Yeah, I just didn't want to distinguish that they were rhinestones. It's too confusing having to explain what rhinestones are to people. Small bits of plastic. Is my Vaseline here? Oh, I thought my Vaseline was in shot. That's why you mentioned it. I do have a giant pot of Vaseline over there. It looked funny when I bought in the pound shop a giant tub of Vaseline and then some rubber gloves. I was with my friend, who is my idol. I don't know. I was talking to my wife about this the other day. Like when famous people die, and most people, I don't care. Like I don't really miss them. But then David Bowie always pops in there sometimes. I miss David Bowie. And I'm sure there's others. I can't remember. So he must. I think he was an idol. No, I got other ones. I got these I need to sort as well. Oh, anyway, that could have been a disaster. I bet he does. Right all over his world line, I bet you. Yeah, you should build the trash lady. You can send more beads if you want. I can always use more beads. I just like to see what different types there are now. I think Bill Murray is one of my idols as well. I love Bill Murray. Got a t-shirt with him on, but it's a bit faded. It's Life Aquatic. I'm not going to take my shirt off. can't believe I've had like so many people watch me at once. It's ridiculous. What about Bob? Yeah, I've seen that once. I need to watch it again. I love Life Aquatic. I love Rushmore as well. These are getting tiny. Okay, I'm just going to run to the toilet. Okay, can you just sort out some of these when I'm just going to pop to the toilet. Just do whatever you can while I'm gone. Is there anyone left? You can see my beard. Cheers, ready boy. I'm putting some socks on. I've got cold feet in here. So I'll take over, ready boy. You take a break. Should we move on to the other bead box? Should we mix it up? We can close the lid on this one. We can carry on this one another time. Got more watching after I left. I mean, I suppose it's visually interesting, this shot. Look, you've got these guys here. The lights, and even this little bit of lighting at the back with the tractor. That's interesting. Hello. The writing's so small. Iron thumbs. Does that mean you play computer games? And you have robotic thumbs and you cheat? Well, I think I'm going to move on to the other bead box and then come back to this because they're just getting too small. Oh shit. What are the best all-purpose snips? I don't know. Any technical question like that, I'm no good with. I tend to just look for the cheapest ones, always. Even on my Amazon wish list, I've put the cheapest version of everything I can on there. I don't want people spending time. I don't like people getting ripped off. Even though they're buying stuff for me. I don't want them to spend too much. Oh, this one. Well, I've only done one build on it, and I was trying hard. I actually cleaned it with some white spirit. It's not going to stay clean for long. It's not. Have a good day. Table Ready Gaming. What should I put here now? We need to change the set here. We could take some of these away. Maybe put. What can we put there? We need the big. We need the big boy. See that? Oh, he's too tall. He's too tall for TV. There he is. You want the rusty Poundland truck up there. He feels the screen pretty well. See, I think, look, this is my idea that this catches your eye. Don't worry what's going on over here, you know. Just putting rhinestones into a box. I've got lots of teardrop ones. I think I might make like some prison robots with like little teardrops on their face. Come on, shoot your questions. You must have some questions. Not do I have COVID? Because I don't know, I might have. The Rhinestone Cowboy. I wonder how long I can get away with streaming this stuff. PC or Mac? PC. I used to edit on Macs for work, but I hated them. I mean, they do run smooth. They run edit and stopper really smooth, but I just hate how like the functionality of them. You know what? I'm gonna go get a drink. I seem to get more people watching when I leave anyway. Someone take over for me, please. Someone going to take over doing this while I just quickly go and get a drink. All right. Back in a minute. Back. What did I miss? Who was doing this for me? Oh, thank you, Worldcrafter. I'll take over from here. You're organising your bits boxes, good. Make it a weekly thing. Everyone just organise their bits boxes. There's more hearts in this box than anything. I don't know why. It's the least useful shape. I mean, I suppose you can stick them on the side of spaceships and stuff like an emblem, I guess, but whatever. You should have done this Friday night. Friday night I'm going to be filming pieces to camera. Queen of Hearts inspired, but I was thinking, yeah, like something for Valentine's Day. I could use all the hearts for something. I mean, I could do this on Friday normally, maybe. I'm doing this tonight when I should really be editing. But then, I mean, Gert, are you nearly finished? See you later, Andre van der Waals. Oh, that's all right. I'm glad you're inspired. How have I inspired you to paint miniatures? Because that's what I'm worst at, I think. 60% of the edit. I mean, I think I've got all the main edit down. I just need to do all the sound effects, and then I need to do all the title plates that pop up. And then I need to shoot the pieces to camera, come up with some jokes, and then what have I got? And then I got to do like I think I've got to record some bits for Narb makes. Did you want me to send you any bits for your video, Gert, or not? I have a Discord server for patrons, really boy. I didn't want to make it open because they get inundated with people just posting up weird memes. Okay, mate. I need something from you, Gert, though. Did you see in the chat? If it's all right, only a little bit. Just dropped the wrong one in the wrong bit. No. Yeah, hopefully before, late tomorrow. I need to upload overnight. My internet's so bad. Yeah, I think you spend more time editing than building. The build normally only takes like 2 days, 3 days at the most. The rest of the time is, filming. Yeah, if I was just building and not filming. I'm glad you painted some models. I'm sure lockdown helped. What was I saying? Yeah, if I was just building and not filming, I'd get a build done every day. On my old Instagram account, it was like builds every couple of days. People were shocked at how quick I was building. It's because I wasn't filming them and, shooting pieces to camera and editing. Bye-bye, ready boy. What made me start YouTube? Well, when I started making stuff on Instagram, I watched everyone on YouTube for tips and stuff. And I'm a filmmaking background, so it made sense that I made YouTube. But I always thought I'd put so much effort in and no one would watch it, so I never bothered doing it. But then I just gave it a go. Yeah, I think Gert helped with that, to be honest. get, because I collaborated with him pretty early on. You know, it kind of got me out there a bit more. And he was, you know, we were friends. We was chatting before I had a YouTube channel on Instagram. So it's all Gert's fault. This someone with tiny fingers. It's like a little, I won't say it. Gateway drug. I think making props for films was my gateway drug. You know, if I'd produce a film, I'd have to make a prop. You know, for proper indie films where you have to make props and do everything yourself. You know, I'd weather an old pistol or something, or you know, make some weird, creepy prop. And yeah, I think Tested. I watched Tested. You know, trying to learn how he weathered stuff. And I thought I want to weather more stuff. So then I made, like, you know, sculptures and robots to weather. But now I want to, you know, paint stuff colourful and stuff. And I'm quite into sculpting at the moment with resin, you know, putty, epoxy resin, putty stuff, whatever. You know, like a Milliput. And I need to get some green stuff. Why do I strongly light your models? Yeah, but now I do that, and then I kind of go to neutral light halfway through the glamour shot. I don't know if you noticed, like the actual lights turn on. I do that to, you know, make it look visually interesting. But I do, you know, I do show the model in, you know, natural light, in white light now. And most of the time the color is orange. You know, it's just rust. I've got some weird beads in that box over there that I need sorting. Hello. Yeah, I think it's mainly in the last kind of maybe 5 or 6 videos I've been doing that. I use the color lights and then I switch to, you know, real light. These two are stuck together. I've got a Hoover in here. There's so many beads on the floor. So someone got me this on the wish list, on my Amazon wish list. Thank you very much. I don't know if there was a note in there. Look at that. Oh shit. Drop something. I don't know. I'm trying to pry these 2 beads. Oh, there we go. Done it. Ching. If anyone here has bought me something off the wish list, thank you very much. Sometimes it doesn't have any notes or names in there, so I don't know who to thank. Yeah, it's cool. It's a cool knife. I kept losing the lids for the knives, so I thought a retractable one would be good. I'm going to have to start a flower section. Hello, Jeffrey. Yep. And look, we've barely made a dent. I still got to sort all of these. shit. Wrong one. No, it's not. It's the right one. I've been sorting beads for like 2 hours now, and people have been watching. Yep. My wife has a friend who I think was watching this, and someone popped up and said, "Oh, I'd stay in the cupboard with you." I think it must have been a girl. Must have been a girl's name, and she messaged my wife straight away saying, "Look at this! Look what some girl's saying to Bill on his live stream." So there we go. Thanks for that. Please try not to come on to me on my live stream. Is my voice calming? I don't know. I guess this is your ASMR. Favorite candy? Well, there's these things called poppets, but they're toffee ones, which when I was a kid, I always used to think they were called toffits because they missed the trick. They're toffee poppets. So they just should have called them toffits. Curly Whirlies I love like caramel and chocolate. You know, like chewy toffee caramel. Oh, what did you send, Gregor? Yeah, my address is on the wish list. I think it blocks my address. But what did you send? Let me know. If you don't mind saying on the stream. I need to turn. Oh, what's this? Is this like a? Oh, filters. Found the filter button. Not mint poppets, toffits. The toffee poppets. How annoying is this? Look, I can do the whole stream like this. Would this be good? Would you like this? Yeah, let's have it a bit washed out. See that, Sully? Oh, shit. Oh, no. I made a mistake. You're missing. There's a heart in the petal section. Collaboration. Are you on YouTube then, are you? It's so, my voice is so relaxing. Cry face. Why are you crying? Why you cry? I'll subscribe to you if you subscribe to me. And that's fair. So it's stuff by, was that Ames? But does anyone know how to turn this thing off where the chat just keeps disappearing? Stuff by Ames, or Amy's. You can have 51 subs now. I'll sub to you. If I remember to, once I finish doing sorting out these. pliers, scissors, Sculpey, like bloody hell. Yeah, I got all that the other day. We were apparently scattered across yesterday. Yep, I got it all. And that blender is going to be used for making flock. It's not going to be used for, kitchen stuff. But thank you very much. That was a haul. That was. And did you get me the storage box as well? Did you say? Oh, so this is the storage container. There, we have you to thank, Gregor. There's 3 of these. This is what I needed it for. This is all thanks to you. So everyone, thank Gregor for these streams. Good night, wholesome. Yeah, this is exactly what I had in mind when I put those little sorting boxes on there. You're getting it all paid back now. He is the man, Gregor. My wife doesn't quite believe it when I get like 5 or 6 packages at the door and it's just all sorts of stuff. She thinks there's some sort of scam going on. Gregor also got me these like murdering scissors. Look at these. They're supposed to be for anything. They're like predator claws. Shing. I think I'm going to play the predator music whenever I pull those out on the video. Or just that, predator sound. You know what I mean. I'm going to get arthritis doing this. Yep, Klingon War Scissors. I've been working my way through Star Trek again. Next Generation. I love them. First 2 series are a bit crap, but after that it gets good. And then it's over. Then you end up watching Deep Space Nine, which isn't as good, but it's still okay. It's never quite Next Generation, is it? Yep, as soon as he gets a beard, it gets better. It's true. Everything gets better when you get a beard. Apart from kissing. Yeah, it's a top secret because I can't be bothered to talk about it. Yeah, so it's definitely top secret. Oh, thank you very much, Armadillo Zero. I guess it is. Yeah, you're a bit weird. You must all be a little bit weird. I've tried to make it as entertaining as possible. Look at these, look, and the lights. I need music. That's what I need. But next time I sort out some just ambient music, but that might be annoying. I know Gert doesn't like that. No, Data nicked Spock's job, I think, didn't he? Oh no, just dropped a heart in the oval section. There, I got it. You're distracting me. Oh no, I just found a new shape. A new shape I haven't come across yet. No, an obvious one. The diamond. Oh my god, this is going to take this is going to take me months and months, maybe not months, weeks. I need to get Studson over. He can just sit over in the corner there and sort my beads. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I like that video. Not just the collab. I think it, had a bit of. I mean, it's half-hour long. I mean, what does everyone think of that? My videos are getting longer and longer, but it's not because I'm not. Hopefully, I'm not padding it out. They just seem to end up that long. Is that too long for people? Do you want shorter videos? Longer the better. Okay. I mean, that was a complicated build, so there was a lot of footage in that one. I think my next one might be about 20 minutes, maybe. I don't know if mine is like lo-fi hip-hop. It's lo-fi, but it's more, it's like an 8-bit computer game track, to be honest. No, I just dropped it in the wrong bit. Oh, no. No. I'm never getting that back. Oh, no. Yeah, I mean, for me to edit a 45-minute video, it took me forever. I try and make every single transition slightly interesting in some way. I could just do like a 45-minute time lapse of the whole, the whole process. And you can't even see the beads. From tomorrow, I can pretend I'm Eric. Why is that? Yeah, I mean, I could throw them on a table, but I don't think it's the point. I think it's more of a symbolic video. I think it's more of a practical joke, to be honest. But if you're enjoying it. I always say that to people when they talk about Star Wars. Like, what the fuck Star Wars? Like, there's not one person on earth who doesn't know what Star Wars is. So that's the joke. But I think I annoy people with that. I think I annoyed Eric Hobby's Workshop with that one. I think I used it every day when they talked about Star Wars when we were getting ready to make that video. I was the annoying one in that Discord chat. Yeah, been 2 hours. Oh no, he just fell in the wrong bit. And I bet he made a dent. But I'm sorting them by type, oval ones with the oval ones, the teardrop ones with the teardrop ones, and stars with the stars. That's why it's taking so long. Okay, let's do it like this. No, that's too small. I'll end up dropping that. We just do it like this. Heart. This one's a bead. This one's a bead too. Oh look, another bead. Actually, none of them are beads. They're all rhinestones. Sorting by shape. I was going to do shape and size, but colour doesn't matter because they all get spray painted in. But yeah, I'm doing shape. Oh, I love Flash Gordon. I love Flash Gordon more than Star Wars. Where's the camera actually focused on? Yeah, there we go. Gordon's alive. I'm flying high on a rocket cycle. No, Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles, Thundercats. Not really so much Thundercats. Ghostbusters, the real Ghostbusters. I love that. The Wuzzles. Jason the World Warriors. Loads. Batman animated series. What are the ones? He-Man. I used to watch He-Man. Hello, Jack. Oh, I never liked the Wombles. Never liked them. Jason the World Warriors. Yeah, I always think about that when making a vehicle. Like I could add a big like organic buzzsaw on here. The beads are just getting sorted. Yeah. Well, I did look. Oh, I might get it, but it's over there. I did a few spaceships on Instagram that were kind of like Flash Gordon-y. Just scratch builds, like scratch build sketches kind of thing. Yeah, I did watch Thundercats, but I don't remember watching it as much. But I loved the real Ghostbusters. That was so weird. I do know Ulysses 31, but I didn't really watch it that much. I think I might watched it once or twice. But, you know, like some of these shows, they were never really on that. Oh, Mysterious Cities of Gold, I used to love. Anyone watched that? Yeah, I used to like Lost in Space. Mysterious Cities of Gold. You know, Death and Robots. That's on there, Netflix, isn't it? I used to watch Dogtanian and the Musketeers, whatever they was called. Oh, Land of the Giants, yeah. Planet of the Apes. That was all on like a Sunday morning. Do you think you can make a well, I was back then. A lot of them are over there. My models. I'll probably stick some on eBay at some point once I run out of room, and they're not like part of this world that I'm building. Probably, you know, the odd ones that I make, I might stick, like the Pod Racer. I might stick that on eBay because that's got no place in my world. No, I've not really played any tabletop games. I did when I was younger. Played Warhammer 40k, but I've always kind of wanted to. Just never really had a chance. Never really had the friends who was interested in that sort of stuff. Dog Tenny and the Three Muskehounds, yeah. Do you think anyone would buy that pod racer on eBay? Well, good luck with your math final. Oh, I love Space Ghost, Coast to Coast, yeah. Used to watch that on Adult Swim. I used to love all that Adult Swim stuff. Aqua Teen Hunger Force. What's the other one? Space Sea Lab. It's really good. No, I don't know. Doctor. Oh, Mask. I know Mask. Oh, Visionaries. Do you remember Visionaries? Yeah, they had like the holograms on their chest. They were good toys. I've got some of that. I've got a lot of those toys still. Visionaries, that's the magical light. Yeah, the hologram toys. Always the toys I wanted when I was a kid. Better than He-Man. I've got 2 or 3 of them. No, 3 or 4 of them, I think, next door. Those Visionaries. I used to collect old toys. Oop. Muscle Man, yep. I think I might have a Muscle Man over there with my monsters in my pocket. I'm losing viewers now. Just talking about what programs I used to watch. Let me turn it up for you. Go on then. Oh, garbage power stickers. Okay, look here. Let me show you something. See that? My whole desktop is pasted with garbage pail stickers. Underneath as well. Don't know if you can make that out. Leaky Lindsay, Half Nelson, and even this old Nintendo sticker book when I was a kid. I've kind of ruined it. Ah, shit. Kind of ruined my, the stickers a little bit. It's alright, I still like looking at them from time to time. Oh, Battle Beast. I've got a Battle Beast. They had the little hologram. No, they had the little heat bits, didn't they? You rub on their chest. Oh yeah, Dungeons and Dragons. I used to watch that cartoon. I had no idea what Dungeons and Dragons actually was. It wasn't really a thing in England. Well, for people I know anyway. Someone said Bill ? Yes? ? Alright, good night, son of Tog. Son of Doug. It's getting a bit late here. 10 past 10. Well, 10 past 10 isn't late. It is for me because my son wakes up at the crack of dawn. Cyborg and Mutant. What were they? He-Man? It has been a pleasure. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, I need to get my editing done. You reminded me. Then I'm thinking I might just, fuck it off and do it tomorrow. You just get the video a day later. Which is alright because you've got an extra stream chucked in, It's like another video. I'm going to be one of the YouTubers that just doesn't make videos anymore and just streams all the time. I won't really. I think if I'm doing a menial task like this, I could stream at the same time. Or maybe even stream when I'm doing a build. Do you want to do Monday? Yeah, I'd be quite happy to. But then I feel like Narb makes and CC Mini. Maybe CC Minis can do with the extra time. I feel like CC Minis could do with the extra time, but you'll understand how to be Eric. Come tomorrow. Yeah, you keep saying I don't really understand what you mean. Get on the Discord and see if you can talk them round. I mean, I could get it done for Saturday, but it's going to be a rush. Not a rush. It's just I can't. I'm too lazy. I can't be bothered. I've spent tonight sorting beads. No, what fell in there? The wrong one. No, I never had Cyborg and Mutant. See you later, Immersive World Crafty. You need a short name. I know it's your channel, but just call your channel John or something, even if your name isn't John. Just so it's easier for, when you come on here. Immersive. Okay, I'll just call you Immersive. Have a good dinner. The Marsh. Yeah, but I'm not sorting them from big to small. I'm sorting actual. Oh shit! Look what happens when I try to explain. I drop one in the wrong bit. I'm sorting out shapes. And I've lost that one now. I blame you, Iron Thumbs. Got it. So like if I need a heart shape, I'll go to the heart shape box, If I need a flower shape, I'll go to the flower shape bit. Yeah. Right, I think I'm going to give this another 5 minutes. If I don't finish this in 5 minutes, I'm just going to pour it on the no, I won't. But I'm going to do the stream for another 5 minutes. And I'll probably do this again next week, maybe weekly, or whenever I feel like it. Yeah, whenever I feel like it. I mean, did you guys get notifications that I was on? I need to do something about that chat. Thank you, Nico. like people. I throw away the people that make me sad. Which is no one, because I'm like a stone. Actually, my son makes me sad when he says, "Go home." Daddy, go home. When I'm already at home. He obviously wants me to go somewhere, leave the house or something. So quick fire round, get your questions in. We've got, I don't know, how long we got? We've got 3 minutes, 3 minutes of intense questions. Go for it. Go, go, go. Not seen anything yet. It's embarrassing. When will merch be available? Well, you can buy the lino prints off my Etsy. I've got one lino print related to the channel you can buy. Favorite Pokemon is Charmander, which is a bit boring. Always wanted a big dragon. Next one is that weird turning my son's toy into something else, which is, you know, some monster thing. If you follow me on Instagram, I used to always play video games. Yeah, the last game I played was Valheim, but I was playing it, and then my videos would suddenly be every fortnight instead of every week. So it wouldn't be good for you, lot, if I started playing games again. I honestly work on my videos every day. Swallow holding 2 coconuts. I don't know, I can't remember the bloody line. I'm in I'm near Brighton. I'm in a town called Worthing, South Coast. Yeah, I do like Brighton. I wear my green. It's like a boiler suit, a green boiler suit. I wear that when I do my piece to camera in the video. Don't worry. This is off-duty build. I don't like football, but if I had to pick one, it'd be West Ham, because that's what my mum supports. And you know, it's where I grew up. I like building the model. I would love to not film it. You know, I love building models when I don't have to film it. Well, you know, I love making it when I do have to film it, but that's the most fun part, just putting together the junk and then priming it. Priming porn. I don't want to be tied down to rust forever. That's all right, Lena. Lena S. Been making models since, well, probably like a year now. What is my quest? To be on YouTube as a full-time job. To not have to get a real job. That's my real quest. I've always been a good, you know, drawer, and you know, always been very artistic. It's always there. And that's it. I think I'm going to go in a minute. But I'm kind of hooked on doing this now. I can't stop sorting. It's like one more. I'll just do one more If I sort one more now, I won't have to sort that one later. No. Right, thanks for coming, everyone. Thank you for the people who donated. That was really kind. I didn't even know you could donate on here. So that was a nice surprise. It all goes back into crafting stuff. And yeah, I'll see you next time. A video out soon, so keep an eye out for that. And I'll probably stream. I might, there'll be the odd stream from time to time. I won't even let people know. Cereal is a soup. I won't even let people know. They'll just pop up, all right? See ya. Bye. See ya.